Happy Friday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. Today I am back with 5 overnight work from home job leads. There are flexible schedules where you can pick and choose when you want to work. So make sure you watch the video all the way through. Plus, in this video, if you are looking for or you need help with paying utility bills, you need food, you need free laptops or low cost laptop, I'm going to show you organizations that will help you out with that. As well as if you're looking for free training, if you want to up your skills and make you more valuable, I'm going to show you free places like that. Also, I always say stop paying somebody to do your resume template or buying a resume template or getting somebody to do your resume. I'm going to walk you step by step on a tool that's going to help you optimize your resume and help you pass the applicant tracker system. So we're going to go ahead and dive right into it. And plus, I do have a bonus like school is getting ready to start back. And if kids or college students need a backpack with school supplies, I'm going to show you an organization where you can go and get help on that. So let's go ahead and dive right into the job opportunities. Remember, there is room at the table for everyone to partake. I feel in my heart that that you can make big money with these particular jobs. On all of these jobs, you can make up to 1,440 a week. Okay, so the first one is with the company Wonder. For those who don't know what Wonder, I like to research. It's a headquarter in New York, New York. Wonder is a research company offering humanized data-informed personal research assistant service furnished by a network of experienced online researchers. So that is basically what you're going to be doing is answering in-depth questions require specializing knowledge of various degrees or problems. Okay, so when we dive in a little bit deeper, becoming a research, who you are. You're an experienced web researcher who enjoys the entire research process. You from finding a credible source using different search engine to crafting the perfect story and writing a concise brief. Nothing excites you more than tackling an interesting challenge, and then you can uncover where a problem has developed, what steps could be taken to solve it, and if those steps are not available, what should the next course of action be? They're looking for you. Now, for this position, they would like to have previous experience in research and experience in a professional academic setting, strong English language, math, and search skills. And then it says have a bachelor's degree or higher. Previous experience in strategy-based role is a plus. And the research can make anywhere between $15 to $18 an hour, which is good working from home because you don't have to worry about paying for gas. You can just go upstairs in your room. You're really saving money. So if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply. And remember, don't get discouraged because it has a bachelor's degree or certain things. I still say step out on faith because you never know what can happen. Okay. So if this is something you want to do, then you go ahead and hit the start application. Now we're down to Belay. Belay, I talk about Belay all the time because companies reach out to me and they still hire. But you can also work overnight too. You don't only have to work just during the days. You can work at nighttime, according to hiring manager. So they do have part and full time available. So you can choose when you want to work. So as you can see, they're hiring for bookkeeping, virtual assistant, chief financial office controller. And then you go over here to my right, they're hiring for client success consulting with bookkeeping, accounting service division, director of accounting service, HR journalist, journalists and recruiters, paid digital marketing specialists, solution consulting, and sales. They have a lot of positions that are available. All you need to do is choose the one that you think that is a good fit for you, and you go ahead and apply. Again, you can work overnight on this job. So I chose virtual assistant. You can make anywhere between $18 and $21 an hour. I still say that this is an excellent income because again, you're saving money. You don't have to get in your car and you don't have to go anywhere. You just work in the comfort of your own home. In certain areas, I'm not a tax person, but you can sort your taxes. But I know I was told that if you are working in a particular room, a lot of times you can do a tax write-off. Certain equipments that you buy, you can do a tax write-off, okay? So just to throw that out there, but again, consult your tax prepper and get more advice on that. But as a virtual assistant, you can make $18 to $21 an hour, okay? Now, when we scroll down a little bit, you will be a 1099, so you will be be able to choose when you want to work. So you're going to maintain executive appointments and calendars, email management and organization. You're going to prepare a presentation in their spreadsheets, social media management, credit structure, workflow process, research technology, make recommendation, CRM administration. You're going to also make travel arrangements such as booking flights, cars, and making hotel and restaurant reservations, and event planning and coordination. And then the key attributes to what make you a good fit is detail oriented. You have to be self-motivated, proactive, trustworthy, and reliable, friendly and professional communicator, tech savvy, and quick to learn new concepts. And when you go down, it says 3 years of administrative experience preferred. And I always have to say preferred means if you have it, that's great. If you don't, then don't worry about it. 1 year of administrative experience is required. Even though it says a bachelor's degree and experience working remotely, both of those are preferred. If you have it, that's great. If you don't. And they're talking about available daily Mondays through Friday during business hours and able to dedicate at least 20 hours a week. And according to hiring manager, they do offer flexible schedules here. And again, it's just talking about your home office equipment, what smartphone you have. Again, this is a 1099 contract role. They're accepting the application for all residents of all states except these states at this current time. Okay. And if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is scroll down like I'm doing and complete your application. This is opportunity number 2. Okay. Opportunity number 3 is with this company. It's also a partner company of Lion Bridge, and they're always seeking translators to work from home. Okay, so a lot of people are making a lot of money doing this on the side. On anything that you do in life, what's worth having, you're going to have to put it in the work on this. Okay, so they do offer flexible schedules. Why? Because the platform is active 24/7, so you can set your own schedules and work whenever you want to work from wherever you want to work. You can pick and choose. There's over 1,000 of projects available each day. You can find and work on translation that interests you. You will get feedback from professional connect with other language lovers, give advice on translation, and share ideas on their forums. And then you're going to have the own state of the art workbench, makes working on a PC, tablet, or smartphone fun, both for professionals and beginners. Okay, so how much does you make? It just depends up on you. When you do your research, you can make $998 per week. You can make more than that, y'all. It just depends on if you put the work in and you hustle. Okay, this can say one thing, but if you get out there and hustle things, you can make more money than that. I am a witness, just doing apartment mystery shoppers. People say, oh, you can only make $417. I made over $1,000 a week hustling this. So if you know how to hustle or you're a hustler, you can be very successful in this platform. So if this is something that you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply. Everybody need that extra money where they can make it happen because, everything is going up. The cost of living is going up and everybody need a side hustle, side gig opportunity, multiple streams of income, not just 7, but 8 multiple streams of income, because it's in the word of God. It says that you never know what can happen on the land. So if this is something you want to do, go ahead and sign up. And how you sign up, you're going to create a free account and take their 2-part test, check out their translator resource for tips on how to prepare. And then once approved, you familiarize yourself with their style guide and workbench. When you feel ready, start translating. Then you get paid. Invoice is a thing of the past, but at this company, payments are automatically added to your account. And then you could pass their pro qualification test to unlock access to more challenging projects at higher rewards rates. You can pass this test here, but don't let that keep you from doing anything. Okay, you got to keep the faith and go ahead and do this. Here are some of the translators. You can work again in the United States, out of the United States, different countries. There's people all over the world that are a translator. Okay, so if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and sign up today. Again, this is opportunity number 3. Okay, the opportunity number 4, it's with the company LiveWorld. LiveWorld is hiring for social media agents to work from home. And this position is hourly, part-time, work at home position. Flexible is needed to occasionally work evenings, nights, weekends, and or holidays. Okay. When you do your research, I just do my research. You can make up to $36 an hour. And I also reach out to hiring manager just to double check. And they say, yes, you can make up to $36 an hour for this position. Okay. So when you dive in a little bit deeper, basically what you're going to do is review and take appropriate actions on social media posts according to brand guidelines to include rejecting or approving content tracking and escalator. Let me pull it up a little bit if I can do it. Pull it up a little bit so you can see it here. You're going to review and I already said this, review and take appropriate actions on social media posts. Okay, you're going to triage and respond to customers' questions, selecting and personalized, previously prepare response are in a social context. You're going to actively engage with online users, stimulating guiding and participating in conversation, authoring, responding on the fly. You're going to research customer service and some case client CRM systems. You're going to require skills and traits. You're going to have the ability to connect with people and communicate in courteous conversational style while making decisions according to guidelines. And when you go down a little bit further, they want you to be 18 years of age or older, require 2 to 3 years experience in online moderation and engagement in online customer service, desire some experience in a call center environment, helpful, work at home experience, helpful, social media moderation engagement experience is preferred but not required. Healthcare background, desirable but not required. Experience with social media tools such as these from LiveWorld, but again, it is not preferred. That means, it's not required. So if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. And there are currently recruiting in U.S. resident with fluency in these following languages here. Okay. So again, this company do offer flexible schedule. You work from home. And if this is something you want to do, if you're in the United States, you can apply right here. But if non-residents that are not in the United States, you can apply here. So this is a great opportunity. Again, remember, get out here and make it happen. This is opportunity number 4. Okay. Now, opportunity number 5 that people that will hire you overnight is the chat shop. Okay. So the chat shop is where you're basically chatting, with people here. So when we scroll down here a little bit further, you will work remotely from the comfort of your own home. They aim to explore support options available to team members and guide them towards helpful resource. When you go down a little bit further here, I suggest you to watch the video because it's going to give you more information about it. The hiring process is that you're going to have to fill out an application and speed type test, short list, live chat interview, video interview, and then you'll have a job offer. Now, when I do my research on what is the salary for this position, I come up with between $12 and $19 an hour. And again, they offer paid training. This is a win-win. You're working from home. You're not getting in your car, getting on the freeway. You're not, taking you 2 hours to get to work and 2 hours to get back. It is something that I feel you can earn big money working overnight doing this job. If you do things that people don't want to do, then that's how you are successful in life. But when you come down to the FAQs, if you are a remote company, why don't you hire in my location? And when you click on it, it says we're only eligible to hire within the UK or in certain US states. Okay. And then it says, how long will it take to hear back about my application status? They're saying that they're aimed to respond to successful candidates within 2 business days. So you can go down here and get to questions answered. Do you provide work equipment? No, you will have to provide your own equipment. Okay. So they're talking about what does a typical work day look like. Agents typically begin their shift 5 minutes before they're due to start to deliver a service, and the person ahead of them can sign off. They will end their shift 5 minutes early to wrap up any chat. Some shifts may be on the quieter side, while others may have you busy than a bee, but you'll be surrounded by a great team all the way. So this is something that you can do at nighttime and make some money, y'all. Okay. So, take advantage of this. Go in here and make it happen. Again, anybody can be very successful on anything in life. But again, what you desire in life, you're gonna have to put it to work. Okay, so take advantage of this and go ahead and sign up today. Now, you know that I always in all my videos, and I'm going to talk about this because I know that I give you jobs, but I also want to give you help, resources. If you need help paying utility bills, you need food, or you need a free laptop or a low cost laptop, I want to be able to give you that information. And the resource that I came up with is United Way 211. Again, they provide free and confidential assistance to connect individual with local resource for help with utilities, housing, food, and other essential needs. All you need to do is go to their website, which is 211.org. Remember, this is only in the United States, only in the United States. There's people that reached out to me and they stay in Jamaica, Nigeria, and I was able to find them some assistance here. So again, this organization here is in the United States. Government Assistance Program, various federal and state programs offer financial aid for those struggling with bills, including assistance for housing, utility, food, and healthcare. You're going to go to benefits.gov. Even the Salvation Army, y'all, offers various programs to assist with utility bills, rent, and other emergency financial need. You're going to go to Salvation Army Assistant, okay? Now, Community Action Agency, they have helped my family out a whole lot. They provide a range of service, including help with bills, housing, and employment, tailored to meet the needs of their community. So nobody should be struggling. Nobody should be living paycheck to paycheck. Don't be ashamed. Get the help that you need because it's only temporary, okay? You could be going through a storm right now and you be coming out and somebody else is going through the storms. So I always say be careful what you say about people. A lot of folks think it's funny when folks are struggling because a bird goes high, but they got to come down for some water. So be careful what you say. You can be okay today in this very second. You could be needing some help. So for those who need a free laptop or a low cost laptop, here are some places. PC for People provide low income individual and families with refurbished computers, internet and digital literacy support. PCS for People. The Own It Foundation offer free computers and internet access to low-income families with kids and grade K to 12 students in the United States. The Own It Foundation. Okay, so you see all these organizations here. Now, when we scroll down, this is what you need to do to acquire by a laptop. You're going to visit their website or any organization you need on here. You're going to visit the website to understand the eligibility criteria for receiving a free or low-cost laptop. You're going to follow the application process as outlined by each organization. This may include providing proof of income or need. Yes, you're going to have to provide proof that you need help in order to get a free laptop or a low-cost laptop or get the service, and you have to provide that. Always explore local resource and community organization as they may have specific programs for providing technology to those who are in need. Like I always say in my videos, if you need this, reach out to me. My email address is in the YouTube description bar, and I'll be happy to send you all the organizations that I have that I share on my screen. Okay, I'm here to help you. Also, free training. A lot of people need to take advantage of free training to make you a little bit of valuable here. There's different places where you can go and take things for free. Okay, as you can see on the screen, this company offer free courses from top universities, companies with various topics, including business, computer science, and more. And some like the certificates and certifications you will have to pay. Okay, so edX provide free courses for university like Harvard and MIT, similar to different other training course. But again, the certification and certificates, you're going to have to pay for those. Khan Academy offer free courses in a variety of subjects, including math, science, and more. And then if you're into programming and IT, you want to go to Codes Academy. They offer free interacting coding class in various program language like Python, Java, JavaScript, and more. Okay. Now you go down here a little bit further as well. Let me just move it over here. There's a lot of free things that you can do. I'm taking courses from the HubSpot Academy, that I have to try things out so I can come in here and relate to y'all and say, look, it works. It is free. I'm taking courses on here and I haven't paid a penny. Now, if I want to do certifications, then I'll have to pay, but I just want to take just the course to get the knowledge and the understanding. But Canva, I talk about Canva. I say, stop paying people to do your resumes. You can go here Canva Design School, they offer free tutorials on a graphic design, branding, and using Canva design tools. So you get the picture. Again, if you want this, reach out to me. I don't have any problem, sending this to you, because you need to up your skills to make you more valuable. Okay, you need to always, just like we go and we have to do a state inspection every year, or we have to do an all change, every 6 months. We need to be able to up our skills every single 6 months or 7 months to make ourselves more valuable, so we can increase our chances of getting a job. Okay. Now, I want to talk about back to school, because school is getting ready to start in different states. And I just want to show you different programs that offer free backpacks and school supplies for those who are in need. Operation Homefront, they offer backpacks. They provide free backpacks and schools supplies to military children. The Salvation Army local chapters often distribute free backpacks and school supplies. Boys and Girls Clubs of America, I know that really well, because they have helped, again, people in my family, my nephews, and relatives. Some clubs offer free backpacks and school supplies to members. Different local churches and community centers offer host, or maybe host back to school events with free backpacks. Again, Back to School America provide free school supplies and backpacks to students in need. And then you get the picture. There are so many resources out here that can help you. And also, they can give backpacks not only to school children, but college students as well. So take advantage of it. Again, all you need to do is check their local community boards or websites for event announcement. Many towns and cities host annual events where free backpacks and school supplies are distributed. So when you go in, it's a good idea to reach out to these organizations directly, or visit their website for the most current information on their programs and distribution events. So if this is something you want to do, reach out to me. Again, school is in session, and it's a lot of people can't afford a backpack or school supplies. Tell them about this. You can just ask me for it. I'll email it to you so you can share it to people in your area, your city, your state, and let them know that there are different organizations that can go out there and help them. Again, I'm here to help you as much as I can, y'all. We're all going through the storms, and we just need to pull together and help one another. That is what God wants us to do, is to help each other. You're blessed when you help folks, and you stop charging a lot and do things from the heart, okay? Because you'll be rewarded greatly through God, okay? Now, you know that I talk about resumes all the time, because a lot of people need jobs, and a lot of people are having a hard time finding a job, y'all. It's tough out there, but God is tougher here. I'm here to walk you through step by step, do my part, and show you how Earn Better has been a blessing to me. And I know if it's been a blessing to me, it's going to be a blessing to a lot of people. So that's why I say stop paying people to do your resume, because people charge anywhere from as low as $25 all the way up to $2,000 just to revamp or rewrite your resume, and you still can't get a job. But with Earn Better, this is going to be a good thing for a lot of people. I'm going to walk you step by step. It's very easy. It's very self-explanatory. All you need to do is go out here and do the work, okay? The great thing about Earn Better is that you can find jobs on this platform. You can search for jobs. Again, I would say screen the jobs. I always tell you to go and always apply for work from home jobs on the company's website, okay? That's what you need to do, is go on the company website and apply for jobs. They also track the jobs. Every time when you apply for jobs, they track the jobs. They also give you job alerts. Whatever you are applying for, or you putting a job title, they will find jobs for you. All you have to do is go check it out. When you do interviews, they will put it here as well. And speaking of interviews, the great thing, I've never seen any uh, thing like this before. Okay. I used to do scan, and job scan is okay, but Earn Better is a whole lot better. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot better. But with Earn Better, they have interview prep, where on the other side, there's a pre-recording person that's asking you 3 interview questions at your own pace, tailored to your profile and job. They will grade your response, provide feedback instantly, and you keep proving. So, like when you go here, as soon as you apply for a job, they're giving you questions that the company that you apply for will ask you. You can start practicing the test, okay? So you can see how you sound, so you can feel comfortable when you go through an interview on virtual. So if I click on the cheat sheet, it depends on how fast your speed is, of how to brand it up. A lot of people are visual. I am visual. I like to see things, so I'm very visual of what, kind of courses that they're going to ask you. So they're doing everything they can to get you prepared and ready. So these are the questions that they will ask you. These are the top interview questions. What kind of environment do you thrive in? They give you the answers, y'all. All you have to do is reword it and put it in your words, own words, so it can sound natural. Can you walk me through your resume? Why should we hire you? Why do you want this job? Why are you a great fit for this role? And when you scroll down, they're giving you tips and tricks about if it's virtual or video interview. And then also, like I always say, when you go into an interview, what gets a lot of people is that they don't ask the employer or the person that interview you any questions. And that makes it look like you're not interested in the job. So here are some questions that you can ask an employer or a hiring manager, recruiter, CEO when you go in for an interview, okay? Because you want to get the job, so you have to do everything you can to get the job by asking questions. So that's the great thing about this platform, okay? So when we go to documents, there's so much that you can do. Again, you can do resume, cover letters, cred docs, thank you emails. I always say after an interview, you always want to send a thank you email. It also, when you apply for a job and you're not hearing back, a lot of people said, I'm not hearing back from a job. You want to do a follow-up email. Sometimes it could be a test to see if you're going to do these steps in order to consider you. So if I was going to do a resume, again, if you knew you're going to have to sign up. It's free to sign up. There's no charge, y'all. It's 100% free. I've been using this platform almost 8 months or maybe 8 months or more, and I have never been charged. This is totally free, y'all. So again, if you never uploaded your resume, you're going to have to come here and upload your resume as a PDF file. The PDF file is more readable. If you don't want to upload your resume, all you need to do is I don't have a resume, and it can walk you through. Okay. Now I just want to go over, I've done videos where I walk you step by step of how to create a resume from scratch. I'm willing to do that for you, but I'm going to show you, say for example, you upload your resume and you just want to go and use your resume, what you have. Basically, they're asking you what job that you can apply for. Remember, I told you that your resume has to be optimized and tailored to each job that you're applying for. So if I was applying for this job here, I will copy this word for word, and I will go in here in the job title. You do not have to copy word for word if you don't want to. You can just start typing, you know what I'm saying? Customer service. But I like to copy and paste because I'm trying to increase my chances of passing the applicant tracking system. I hit save and continue. What I'm talking about is if you already have your resume already uploaded to earn better. Now it says, do you have a job description for this role? I would say, yes, I do. Again, you want to go in here and you want to put the company's name here. Um, Whatever the company's name is, you want to put the company name. It is Experience. So I'm going to copy and paste this here and put it off into earn better here. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna tab. Then it's asking for the job description. So I'm gonna go back in here, and you want to put all the information here that you're gonna be doing on the job, because basically it's taking those keywords from the job post and gonna implement it into your resume, come up with keywords so you have a chance to increase your chances of passing the applicant tracking system. I come down here and hit save and continue. So I can choose the resume. Like once you upload your resume, you can have a resume in here. So I'm going to choose one resume that I'm interested in applying for the job. So basically what happened is it looked at my resume in the job title that I put in here, and it's saying that I don't have these high impact keywords in my resume, and I need to add these in my resume in order to increase my chances of passing the applicant tracking system. It's saying that I don't have these relevant skills to add to my resume. I need to add this in my resume in order to increase my chances of passing the applicant tracking system. All I need to do is hit finish, and then it's finalizing my resume. It's adding those keywords in my resume. It's making my resume much ATS friendly to pass the applicant tracking system. So as you can see on my objective, it's basically telling ATS, applicant tracking system, what job I'm interested in applying for. Okay. It's readable. That is the key word right here. And it's putting some of the keywords, the problem solving skills, all in my resume. Okay. So, and then it add the skills in my resume. You see how easy it is to optimize your resume to the job. Okay. Now, when I say stop paying people for resume templates, this is why I'm saying Earn Better give you free, even though it's free 99. They have classic, bold, clean, and moderate. I say stick with the classic and the clean because you wanted me to be readable. You don't need no fancy resume because it's trying to please the applicant tracker system. So stay away from the bold and moderate, but stick with the classic and clean. Okay. If I go back into my content or preview, if you see something that you need to fix, you can always go into content. If you want to edit your objective, you can always do something. You can have AI to rewrite your objective. It's just up to you. You can add more work experience. You can delete this work experience. You can go in and you can edit it and change everything around. You can use AI to rewrite descriptions for you. AI is rewriting things to make everything sound so much better than what it is, y'all. So that's all you have to do. If I go back, okay, I'm going to show you follow-up email, okay? We're going to go over the title again, what we put in here. Hold on, let me just delete this out because I wasn't meaning to put that in there. But say, for example, if I was, again, applying for this job, interested in this job here, I would copy and paste this into Earn Better, okay? Or you can type it in, it's up to you. And what company I want to apply for is Experience. Okay. And then I'm going to make up an email address here. Okay. And then I'm going to save and continue. So it's going to say, tell us about this role. You choose what you want your letter to be like, whether it's a thank you letter or cover letter. I want to say my skills and knowledge are relevant. Hit save and continue. And then it's analyzing the job requirement, customize the email, and finalizing this perfect email. Okay, so this is a follow-up for my customer support specialist application. You should always follow up after you send your email. And you can use this. I've never seen any other platform do all of this for you, okay? But Earn Better. It is free. Y'all didn't see me have to just use my brain, work hard. All I did was just copy and paste the company's name, the email of the hiring manager, and AI wrote this for me. Okay. And you can see this here. This is a follow up. You should always want to follow up after you send an application. You should want to follow up. And it says, Dear hiring manager, I want to follow up on my application for the customer support specialist position at Experian. I'm very excited about the opportunity as my skills and knowledge align closely with the requirements of the role. I believe I can contribute positively to your team and help enhance the customer experience. I look forward to the possibility of discussing my application further and hope to hear back soon. Thank you for your consideration. You can go in here and change everything around. Okay. If it's not what you like, you can go here and change it. You can hit finish. You can open up your email and send this directly to the recruiter, hiring manager from this deal. So that's why I say it is free 99. Take advantage of it. Now, when you go into your resume, this is what I want to explain to you. You're only titled to do 15 resumes. If you do over 15 resumes, it's not going to let you. Don't get in panic mode. All you need to do is go up here and delete the ones you're not using in order to be able to do it. So that's what I do. And I'm left with one, and I can continue to add resumes in here. It is so much stuff that you can do. It's well worth it, y'all. It's very easy. It's very self-explanatory. Okay, I'm walking you through step by step. A lot of people wouldn't do that. They would charge you money. But again, I'm here to help you. This is what God wants me to do, is help you. And what I know something is share it with you, because that's how I'm blessed, is helping you. And that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, you know what I want you to do is hit that like button as well as leave a comment. I respond to all of my people, y'all. You're my YouTube family. Anybody can tell you that. When I respond, I'll just give you a heart and say, thank you for watching. I go more into details, y'all. I'm holding a conversation with you. And a lot of people on this platform, you don't see them doing that. They just give you a heart and just very quick and simple. but I'm taking our time and chatting with you because I want to know you as a friend, a virtual friend. Also, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, you have to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every single day. I just want to say good morning, good evening, good night. It just depends on when you are watching this video. I want you to speak life over yourself because the power of the tongue determines life and death. Too many times, it's so much negativity, people. We have negative thoughts. We cannot speak good about people. And I was raised, if you cannot say anything good, then don't say nothing at all. Misery love company. That's what my aunt used to say. People that are miserable, they want you to be miserable with them. But let me tell you, God has you. He has a job out there for you with your name on it, but you have to step out of your comfort zone. Too many times people are so comfortable. Okay. Just imagine sitting on a couch and it's very cozy or comfortable. You're not going to want to get up. But if you sit on a couch where the spring's coming out of the back and it's hurting your back, you want to get up and you want to stand up and move around, and you don't want to sit on that couch. Sometimes God had to allow us to get uncomfortable in order for us to move. Sometimes he had to allow things to happen for us to get up and do things. Don't be comfortable, okay? Sometimes you got to be uncomfortable. A lot of people are getting their blessings coming out of their being uncomfortable. Sometimes you got to be uncomfortable to go to the next level. And you got to understand, when God is taking you to the next level, everybody can go with you. A lot of people want to take their mama, their daddy, their sister, their cousin on the boat, and the boat has sunken because and you can't go to your destination of what God has for you because you're worried about other people. Sometimes you got to go by yourself. You're not by yourself. God is with you every step of the way, and he doesn't give you a spirit of fear, y'all. It's a mind thing. You got to pray and say, God, go in my mind, you know, renew my mind, give me the encouragement, to face today, face what people are going to say, because people are going to talk about you regardless if you're doing good. And if you're not doing good, they're going to say something about you. That's showing you that you're important. Okay. There's a saying that thieves or burglars do not break in homes that they don't see value. Thieves break in homes that they see that they can sell, they can go take it to the pawn shop. How it applies to you. When people see something in you that you can't see in yourself, then that's when God allowed the enemy to attack you and take you off a track. That's why I say it's very important to know your purpose and whys in life, why you're doing things. Because in life, it's going to get hard where you're going to want to quit. But if you can always go back to your purpose and whys, I call that cheat sheet, where you can go back and you can see, hey, I can't quit because this is why. This is why. Then that is what's going to help you stay grounded and help you stay in the race. We are all running a race, y'all. We're all in a race. We're all competing. And God is saying, on your mark, get set, go. A lot of us is worried about who to our left, who to our right, instead of being focused and worried about ourselves. God is saying on his mark, get set, go. And one thing, it's going to be tough. It's going to be hard. But God is harder. You're stronger. You're worthy. You're beautiful. You're handsome. God has a job out there for you with your name on it. Don't quit. God's going to throw that towel back at you. You're just at the finish line, y'all. You're just at the finish line. You can keep running your race with class, because one thing I know for a fact is at the end, you will win. Keep the faith, run your race with class. Many blessings to each and every one of y'all. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.